Tonight, trade war worries igniting after the president signed this order to slap tough tariffs on China. Punishment for unfairly stealing technology secrets from U.S. companies, he says.
We're going to get it taken care of. And frankly, it's going to make us a much stronger, much richer nation. It's probably one of the reasons I was elected.
For Donald Trump, it's promise made.
We're going to stand up to China on trade.
Promise kept. Not surprisingly, China's not happy, already threatening retaliation. That's where the real risk comes in if Beijing imposes its own tariffs, a trade tit for tat that could hit the U.S. where it hurts, in the Farm Belt. Rob Schaefer farms 1,000 acres in Illinois on land that's been in his family since the 1800s. China is the biggest customer for crops like his, buying up one of every 3 rows of soybeans grown in this country.
China can buy them just as easy from Brazil and Argentina as they can the United States.
Schaefer worries about what happens to his bottom line if Beijing bites back. And so are retailers who could get hit on those made-in-China products.
You could be paying more for just about everything you walk into a big box discounter like a Walmart or a Target or a Best Buy, anything from electronics to shampoos to cheap clothing.
And as for that staff shakeup you mentioned, Lester, the new national security advisor, this has been in the works for weeks. NBC News had previously reported the president was looking to make a change from H.R. McMaster. Now he has, although the president tonight is wishing McMaster well. His new pick for the position is, of course, former diplomat John Bolton, a familiar face on Fox News. He starts April 9th.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.